welcome back. And this is the last investigation activity for concept 1.1. I believe I should have double checked that. But this one is essentially about the melting rate of ice, and it proposes a STEM problem for students to come up with which material or resource would help the ice melt faster. Essentially, kind of how would you clear roads and sidewalks. So for this, you're going to want to get some ice cubes, trying to get them into similar sizes. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. And actually, I got the directions say to grab 4 dishes. I went ahead and grabbed 5. You can have a whole conversation with your students about why you need that 5th one, even though you only have 4 materials. And then the directions for this are pretty easy and quick. So if this is something that you want, each group has a different ice cube and they're all timing their own station, or you do it as a demonstration, or each group gets to do theirs. I'm not going to be exactly precise with all my measurements, but I'm using a tablespoon, actually just a regular spoon. I'm going to cover each resource. So we got salt, we got sugar, we got baking soda, and I'm not actually going to open up the sand basket. For your students, do not do it this way. If you're going to have your students do it, I would get these into dishes so that students can measure those out more evenly, more accurately. So essentially the setup looks something like this, where I've got my ice cubes. This one would have sand, and then I've got baking soda, sugar, and salt. And then I have my other one, which is our control variable. I think that would be a good talking point for your students. And then we just let them have timers going, and we're gonna see which one melts fast. Now, students will probably have a good prediction about which ones goes fast. That'd be the salt. It's what we currently use. In fact, it looks already to be doing a pretty good job. This is one of those labs where there's a long period of time where all that's happening is just waiting. And so you may want to have other things planned for students to do while this part takes place. That would be my suggestion there. But then once you've got that done, students can maybe hypothesize about why the different materials affected it differently, or anything like that. Very short lab. They analyze the data, so it doesn't actually give you a spot to plot the data. They'll have to create that, and then they reflect on some questions, and then you're pretty much done. So pretty easy lab, as long as you got those materials, and most of it comes in your kits. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.